What's going on, all my ear hustlers? Welcome back to another episode of Let Me Holler at You. 504, only at Holla at Kim TV channel, only on YouTube. So I'm glad y'all came. Y'all gonna fellowship with me. Y'all gonna do a little ear hustling. But before we go ahead and get things started, I wanna go ahead and tell everyone to go ahead and like and share. We're gonna have a good show tonight. We're gonna have some fun, talk some stuff. Want to talk a little bit about like some old topics I missed out on because I've been lifing over here. Yeah, I've been lifing. So, you know, things been kind of consuming me and I haven't been able to give my full self to you all, but I'm working on it. But I'm gonna touch bases with y'all. So I got a few little topics we're gonna go over tonight. Like matter of fact, Rashida, baby. Oh Lord, I don't know why you don't give it up. But that's something we're gonna talk about. And I also got, as y'all see the title, it's never a dull moment on Beyonce internet. So we're gonna talk about B. We're gonna talk about B. And we got Erica Mena, Benzino, 50 Cent. We got a little Uzi Vert with his retarded so. And we got a couple of more little things here and there, flunky of the day. But first, we're gonna go ahead and like I mentioned, I need y'all to like and share. And I want y'all to comment tonight. Talk to me because I talk back. Kiss me and I kiss you back. No, talk to me. Talk to me and I'll talk to you back. Whatever. But y'all go ahead, leave your comments. I do comment back. Um, just no profanity, no nothing ignorant, because I will go there with no problem. Yeah, I will go there. So y'all go ahead, come on, let's get to and once again, uh it used to my YouTube channel, my handle used to be Let Me Holla at Your 504. That's still the name of the podcast, but the new channel is Holla at Kim TV, only on YouTube, where you can find Bedtime Talk, which is talk about reality reviews, and you can find Let Me Holla at Your 504. Well, we're about to get into this podcast thing and talk about all these crazy celebrities and the stuff that they do. It's just we're not gonna be long tonight because I got to go to work, okay? But I just want to give my opinion on a few things that it's been on my mind. So like, since I haven't been able to talk to y'all or tell y'all anything, I've been talking to myself in my head. I be like, this nigga crazy. He got issues. It wouldn't go like so. I need to express and let this out and talk to my fellow people, okay? Okay, now y'all bear with me. Of course, we're gonna start this thing off. Let me put the phone by me because see, I'm blind with glasses on and everything. I'm blind as a bat, y'all. I ain't gonna even hardly much lie. But before we get started, let me say y'all. I'm right now. I know I'm hitting and missing, but it's like I'm trying. Like I say, I'm life and I'm trying to get things together. I talked to my nutritionist today, and she told me I need to wake up every morning and eat fruit because it's so refreshing. It's light on you, or however. And I mentioned to her, I'm trying to change some ways. So I mentioned to her that I left the dope alone and it's hard for me to eat. And she's like, oh, well, why don't you try this and try to and do the fruit or whatever. Shout out, I have a fire nutritionist. If y'all want to know her, y'all can follow her on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And I love my kinky girls, baby. She is good. She gonna get you right, and she do not play. So don't go to her if you ain't ready, okay? Because me and her goes at it almost every day. She want me to eat berries, blackberries. I told her I don't like blackberries. She told me I'm tired of you telling me what you don't like. So y'all go to her. Name is I Love My Kinky Curls. Y'all can find her on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. She is a good nutritionist if you're trying to knock off a few pounds or get your lifestyle together. And she's really into holistic treatments. So yeah, y'all go hit her up. Her name is Miss Tori Trudeau. So y'all make sure and go hit her up. And let's go ahead and get into what's going on in NOLA. Now, we've been having some little drama here and there. I ain't gonna lie, baby. In the drama section, my city lit. Okay. What they had that little thing, the little thing, the little joke or whatever they call it. As New Orleans terms, because that's what it is down here. They got so much drama. I mean, from the drugs to the murder to the escape victim people, the criminals. I mean, it's just the mayors and this one still a politician. It's just so much going on. But I love my say down, play with it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the first topic in New Orleans, and let's see. Y'all bear with me because I got me and StreamYard got a sensitive relationship. Yeah. Okay, first we're gonna go ahead and get into this. New Orleans man admits to killing his girlfriend and burying her in the backyard after he shot and killed her. So we're gonna get into this, okay? Soon as my
Justice Center. Reporting live in New Orleans, I'm Jasmine Franklin,
that's the last part of it. So we're gonna start it over.
Did you help your brother out?
Is in jail right now, charged with murder in a gruesome and really shocking crime. Police say he told them he shot his girlfriend and then buried her in the backyard. WDSU reporter Jasmine Franklin is live on Marigny Street, where all of this happened, Jasmine. And you also have a look with what we're learning tonight from neighbors right there. Yeah, Elizabeth, neighbors tell me they are feeling shocked and devastated after learning a woman was allegedly killed by her boyfriend here. NOPD says human remains were found in the backyard of this home on Marigny Street. On Saturday, police discovered human remains during a search after the victim's boyfriend admitted to shooting his girlfriend, according to NOPD. Family members identifying the victim as 24-year-old Essence Peters. Police responded to the scene Saturday evening around 5 p.m. Now, when officers arrived, they say a man who claims to be Essence's boyfriend admitted to shooting his girlfriend and burying her in the backyard. Police arrested 24-year-old Benjamin Camp. He is facing a second-degree murder charge. Neighbors telling me they are heartbroken to hear about the tragic loss.
It was shocking to learn about. I wasn't home when it happened, but I was home when I guess it was discovered, and you just never know what's going on a couple of houses down from you. And I feel so terribly for the woman and the family, and it seems like just a horror movie or like a true crime plot.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there, and we're gonna stop right there. Let me tell you how this is gonna go right here. I don't know how it's gonna sound, but I really don't give a fuck at this point. Although I know I was young once, and we all go through it. We all, after the age of 18, we think we grown, and I just feel like, I guess living life now, I feel like that in your 20s, you should live like you should be dating multiple people. You should be in school. You should be working on your career, working on what you want to do in your life growing up. Because when you make 30, I feel like that's when the adult really kick in. I just never have been the type to think that you should have 4, 5 kids at 25 and you should get married at 18. Like, that's bullshit. So I say that to say that, hold up, I say that to say it is that these children and excuse me, these young adults, they want to fall in love and get married and have the white picket fence at the age of 19. Y'all motherfuckers tender dick. And for these women, y'all is tender pussy. Y'all don't know how to handle breakup. All y'all know is love, love, butterflies, hearts. When y'all walking past holding hands and shit, I be seeing y'all. Yeah, I mean all kind of rainbows and shit. And then next few weeks it's over because he didn't saw this whole Maquita over here. Maquita got that big booty making that one cheek jiggle, and now he trying to fuck with her. But meanwhile, Sarah over there sitting at home with a birthday cake and then stabbing it with a fucking knife. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just think before you get into these full adult, grown up relationships, you should know what you're getting into. And you should know that, you know, love hurt. And you know, when you love a person, I mean, it's not always a happy moment. They need to know that. And I mean, every time y'all get into it, bitch won't leave, you can't go kill her and chop up her body parts and bury her. That's unreal fucking listic. That's what I'm saying in so many fucking words. Like, so that's where I feel like you're so young, you're 24 years old, you can't handle heartbreak. And look, saying he chopped his whole body up and put it in his backyard. That is a temper tantrum. She probably said, Marcus, I don't want you to know. I want to tell the people. Or she might have was like, what? Oh, that bitch McQueen, you big on there. Oh, that's why I'm going to fuck your partner, Lil Rob. And some just clicked, and that nigga just went on a killing spree and buried that hoe. What a way to go! But I mean, I hope y'all know, really, all jokes aside, I hope y'all younger relationships, y'all getting into this. I hope y'all really, take the time to live your life. Y'all got all eternity to meet these men and women. They ain't going nowhere. I swear to you not. Y'all live your life. Y'all young. Y'all vibrant. Live your life instead of being tied down. If y'all know what I know it's easy said and done. And this and that. But, boy, I gotta take it from an old motherfucker like me. Somebody who done been around the block a couple of times. They could have it. I'd rather have my damn freedom and call out dead, but hey, so you just don't. So let me go ahead and we're gonna talk about the next thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know y'all got to bear with me. Bear with me. Y'all, I want y'all to bear with me, okay? Because this is ridiculous. But okay, I'm glad y'all seeing this. So let me just play a little audio right quick. You don't want to play.
Did you help your brother after he escaped out of the jail? Do you have anything to say?
Okay, so I wanted to play this little clip. And I think everybody from our city, they know who this is. Okay. And if you don't know, I'm gonna let y'all know. This is Anton Massey's sister. Now, no, if it was me, okay, I can't speak for that girl, but I want to. But if it was me, I'd be saying you was about a stupid motherfucker. I done set up here, nigga, trying to help your dumb ass out, and you ain't set up here and got all us put in jail, and you back in jail. Come on. Like, how you gonna taunt the police? The police. And be still in the same city. In the hood. Right there by a station. Like, What Tulane and Broad is right up there where he stay. It's probably like it probably took them niggas 10 minutes. The police probably was like, you blind, this nigga been 10 minutes away from us the whole time. And then won't fucking talk to him. Is you stupid? And now his sister getting caught up for accessory of the fake because she tried to help her brother out, which is, understandable, whatever, because I ain't gonna lie. I probably do that too. That's my motherfucking brother. But, bitch, we gotta come up with a plan because I'm too cute for jail. I'm sorry. That's what I was telling him. So, bitch, if you don't have a good plan, you ain't booking all them, don't come at me with this because I am not going to sit in fucking Coachella or no Tulane or Orleans Parish prison or no other fucking jail playing with y'all. Now, on the flip side, if you want to be like Derek, Mr. Groves, and shout out to him and his people, whoever he had his connects, and I hope they don't never find that nigga because if anything, he was the one that really should have got out, been out. And all the other ones, whatever. And he's the only one that kind of used his head and got the fuck from down here. Well, at least I hope he got the fuck from down here. They still looking for him. I just saw a story what was the other day with the sheriff. What her name? Suzanne Hudson. She up here talking about they still looking for him and it's disappointing looking for it. And then everybody that assisted him and escaping and the snack. He asked me he shouldn't have never been in there. Quiet as kept. You want to know something? Let me tell you this too. In the whole PD, everybody rooting for him. Everybody hoping he don't and praying he don't get caught. Now, if he get caught, I mean, goddamn, you don't go down in history as the dumbest flunky in fucking New Orleans. But nevertheless, you got people rooting for you. I mean, so hey, All right, moving on. Now we about to get into it. And let me light my phone up. Cause baby. Oh Lord, we about to get into these stories with these people, child, cause they is crazy. Hold up, y'all. Let me set everything up. Okay. So right now, our first topic is Miss Rashida, who says she ain't never leaving Kirk. What? You gotta be a fucking fool, bitch. She said she ain't never leaving her man, ever. So you always better sit back. So look, check it out. I don't want to play the song because I don't know what the song is. But then again, I might could play it if I ain't my side yet. I'm cussing and shit. So wait, see, that's my problem.
Got 20 phones, but today I'm in that lamb chop. When I get tired, hit the humpers in my flip flops. I know y'all hate to give a bitch props, but I got so much motion here. Here go a pill to pop. Yo, this a light day, it's light work. And y'all can pop y'all shit, cause I ain't leaving Kirk. Money so long, couldn't catch me in.
Girl. So this ain't it. It ain't over. Hold up, y'all. I ain't finished with this one. Hold up. Girl.
Front row, and I think there's only a few seats left on that one. And then the other one is just the Fly Girl VIP, which is a meet and greet. You get your free food, you get your free cocktails, you get to mix and mingle amongst all the flyness. And the other one is all of those above, which is the meet and greet, the free hors d'oeuvres and food, the free cocktail. I used to look out for people. Now I look out for people.
I'm out there in a few weeks, but I got a surprise.
Okay.
Wait, what you get me? When?
I'm coming out there in 2.5 weeks, and I got us front row tickets.
Oh, Broadway.
No, it's you close though. It start with an R.
Oh no, R. Kelly.
What?
Who
No,
is
you
it?
close. You close.
Rihanna.
Rashida. Rashida. She just dropped that new song.
Sasha.
Rashida. I got us front row tickets.
I don't listen to no fucking Rashida. Rashida.
Let me tell y'all. I just wanted to play that little part right there. Just to show y'all that that's just a one person reaction, but it's like a whole slew of people. Rashida, where's your dumb ass going? Ain't nobody about to pay $300 to go to your concert and hear you talk about how you're not never leaving your cheating ass husband third. Girl, you gotta be crazy with your no rapping, bubblegum, chewing ass. Like, girl, you don't go sit your funny ass down somewhere. Like, come on. You're a beautiful woman, but I don't care what you do. And the bitch dress her ass off. Lord, I love how Rashida dress. But it does not matter. I don't care how much you dress, how pretty you is. When you have low self-esteem, it just gleams, it beams, it shows all through everything you do. Just like this concert you're trying to put on, all it's doing is just showing that y'all broke out of money and look, you gotta boost your esteem. You gotta tell these, so now you're trying to sign on business. I ain't never leaving my man. Who gives a fuck? He probably ain't never leaving you neither. But his dick gonna leave you because his dick going all the other hoes over there, around the corner, up the street. I'm just saying. Now, from what I know, it look like you and Jasmine sister wives. Got nobody gonna pay no fucking $300 to go see Rashida with that bullshit. Me put it on the make her wanna marry me, bitch. We didn't know what that was then. The only reason why I found out about them list songs was because of Love and Hip Hop, bitch. Nobody hadn't heard of you. Only people heard of you was in Atlanta, and I don't think so. It even grew out of Atlanta because remember at one point Atlanta was just the music mecca. All the rappers and shit was coming out of Atlanta. They told never even made it out. So y'all go ahead, go pay $300 like she fucking Beyonce or some fucking body. Y'all go ahead, pay that fucking money. Y'all be some damn fools. I'll go see Kim Michelle. But I don't think I paid $300 for that whole neither. And I like her. She the same. You get what I'm saying? Come on, Rashida. Like, go sit down somewhere. You got your store and shit. Just work on your store. Work on looking good, bitch. You just a prized possession. That's all you got for yourself. Cause you letting everybody know, bitch. He could cheat on me up and down and yonder, bitch. I ain't never leaving him. And that's all right. But don't come on here trying to promote that dumbass music like it's the thing to do. Stick with your man, make him want to marry me, bitch. These days, the way these niggas dog y'all, everybody don't want to get married. Half these hoes turning fucking gay. So guess what? Hey, you want to stick there and be on Love and Hip Hop and keep talking about the same old motherfucking thing over and over, baby? Be my guest, but I ain't come to see you. I don't rap about it. I'm sorry. I don't have $300 to waste on no fucking talents. Cause that is talentless. That girl cannot rap. Well, she had a line. I rap slow like Shirley. Come on. Like, come on. And let me tell you, Atlanta got some fire female rappers, okay? Like Lotto being one of them. I like what her name? Remy Rucci. I got some of her songs on my phone. Like, come on, that rap way back Rashida. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. So moving on. We gonna get on my girl Beyonce and them. Bianca and them. Bianca and them. Bianca and them. They said author Ernest Owens defends Beyonce against Piers Morgan cultural appropriation comments. Ernest tells host Marilyn Monroe did not invent blonde hair. Yeah, I'm not. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, y'all.
Moment where she is hijacking Marilyn Monroe in a disgraceful manner. In fact, borderline racist and possibly akin to the Nazis. Would you agree?
You actually don't know anything about cultural appropriation, Pierce. You're just hijacking words like woke, misusing them with your political bias, and trying to spin it into something that's not. What is
Can you answer the question?
Cultural appropriation? You're wrong. Period.
Are you offended by Beyonce culturally appropriating Marilyn Monroe? Yes or no?
It's not culturally appropriating Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe did not invent blonde.
Interesting.
Did she invent blonde?
She's looking like Marilyn Monroe for a reason.
Can I jump in? Is this a traditional black?
No, hang on, Mike. I want to bring in Andrew Wilson. Andrew Wilson, what is amazing to me? But hang on. Now, I presume, Ernest, you would share my view that this is a disgraceful, culturally appropriating moment where she is hijacking Marilyn Monroe in a disgraceful manner.
Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all. For number one, let me put my face in the camera, baby, because let me tell you. For number one, I'm glad Beyonce sticking it to these white motherfuckers. Because you know why? For years, and this go all the way back before I was born, y'all white motherfuckers will take everything, copycat everything from blacks. Y'all put your own spin to it. I'm going to give you a prime example for those who don't understand what I'm talking about. But like right now, I think this, we got the line dance, boots on the ground. We got, and you know how we be, well, not the white people, they got their version. It's a little slower, but it's the boots on the ground, same tone, beat, everything, but it's just a little slower. And they got their own little country dancer. It's like they take everything. So guess what? I don't feel no kind of way that Beyonce then took their hair color, this whole and stole their motherfucking music genre, this whole taking all and their money and their fans and they whatever else. Bitch, go ahead, beat. I'm all for it. Now, as far as the hairstyle, if you want to be honest, if you go back into history, our Diane Carols, our Eartha Kids, you bitch, you could even say Betty Boop if you want. Them hairstyles was black. These are black women. And those hairstyles, if anything, you want to say Marilyn is copying off of these black women. You know, now all Beyonce do is make it look good as a black woman. I don't see what is the problem. But yeah, I'm glad B is stealing their shit because they always steal and take from us. And they swear for God they originated. They didn't originate a motherfucking thing. They didn't. Another example, I always came up that white people ass was flat like this. So now all these women I see, white women I see with number ass, don't bounce when she walk, bounce when she walk. I'm just saying, like, okay, now everybody gonna be shapely. They want to have curves like black women. I guess they're trying to get on the bandwagon, but for them to won't get upset because somebody of another, you know, complexion, color, race, or however come in and take this stuff, that's some nerve, man. That's kind of cheeky. It's kind of messed up. But anyways, I'm rooting for B. I hope she get in another genre and take that too. And then look, she went on tour. What? She went on tour and did damn good. Y'all didn't think all them everybody was gonna come out and support. Black people started country music. So it was just, it was fun. Fuck it. And she did it better. She's doing it better than y'all motherfuckers. And I guess y'all can't take that. Okay. All right. Now, the next person we're gonna get on, we're about to talk about Erica Mena. And I know a lot of people don't like Erica. I like Erica, okay? And I'm gonna stand on what the fuck I said, okay? But before I really get into every little thing, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get this started right quick. Hey. Okay. All right. Erica Mena says people have selective outrage following the incident with Spice. I'm used to being hated, she said. Okay. Go ahead and I got to get this together.
An issue then. But it became an issue when, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess it was, you got another woman who's obviously a lot darker than me. She came at me in regards to my son, and a word that, yes, has been used to racially kind of, defame, or what do you say? To belittle a race at one point in time. It wasn't said because I was racist. I said it because it was more of an appearance thing. It wasn't skin related at all. And I say all that to say that people have selective outrage because this is the woman you guys are going like so hard for, but she literally went viral, or should I say had a whole media, and it was never a campaign about becoming a white woman and how proud she was to bleach her skin, or I don't even know what her MO was at that time. But it just goes to show you, like, people just at the end of the day have selective outrage, because I feel like it was because of me. I'm used to being kind of hated one week, and then you know how it is with us when we're on air. Sometimes they're riding for us, sometimes they're against us. And I've been like that 15 years. So I have more people that hate a campaign about becoming a white woman and how proud she was to bleach her.
Okay, I got a few things to say. First off, when Spice called herself bleaching her skin, this is how it was presented on Love and Hip Hop. Despite what they say in the comments, because I did read the comments. Of course, I always go straight to the comments. But when Spice called herself being a white woman or doing a photo grabbing a white woman, she was thinking about bleaching her skin because she was trying to get the recognition. She was saying that why she don't think her career is taking off because she feels as though she doesn't look this certain skin color. So all they talking about bringing awareness at that time, that didn't come up till later on. Till I think they mentioned that again. But when she first did it, because I remember Mimi was the first one to go on the shoot and talk to her and was like, Spice, what you doing? This and that, whatever. And so, yeah. Number two, let me tell you something. Spice plays the victim. She saw shit. She doing it with Baby. She saw shit and she plays the victim. I don't care for that. I think that's whole shit. Now, the reason why I support Erica, because I know Erica did not mean what everybody want to say. It's just that, like Erica said, I'm hated. And that's true. A lot of people did not like Erica, don't like Erica. I mean, and then let me tell you, it go way back because they all used to cut the fuck up on Love and Hip Hop New York. So all that hatred just spilled over. And when she said the first thing, I think she called her Blue Monkey. Everybody took and blew it up just to get Erica out the show. You see how they go? But all honesty, bitch, if you talk about I'm not, my child don't like me, or you mention any word of my child, is going down. So yes, Spice is a big black blue fucking monkey. Cause the whole wear blue. She not cute and she big and black. I don't care. She got all that fucking ass and all that shit. She big and black. I sure did say. And no, it ain't no colorism over here because I'm just as black as everybody else. Bitch, I ain't Mexican or none of that other bullshit. I can sit up here and say it. So if you come at somebody about their child, I don't think people should have the right to judge how you react. And that's why I said the victimizing coming in there. Because instead of Spice taking accountability for what she said, bitch, how you gonna sit up here and talk about somebody mothering or parenting when you don't even have your kids at the time because you're on the fucking road or doing whatever else or in the motherland or whatever? They believe that, hey, let the ancestors or whatever raise the children while you down in the States partying. Like, I just think that's bullshit. And I'm so sorry that Erica had to get kicked off and all that stuff. But people are realizing. Like the issue with Spice and Baby right now. They realizing, they seeing it. Like she's messy. She messy. She messy with other people, men. She just messy within herself. She just a messy person. And that's just it. But then I'm just like this, bitch. If I'm gonna be messy, I'm gonna be all this, bitch. I'm gonna stand on it. You get what I'm saying? So I guess I'll be a fight motherfucker all the time. That's why I don't be into no mess. She wanna hide her hands and play as victim. And she wanna act like somebody did her something. No. That's just like how her and Bambi had got into it because she trying to take Scrappy side. Bitch, you fucking Scrappy. That's the same thing she did with Erica Mena. You fucking Safari. I think Safari hit. I ain't gonna even lie, because for a bitch to ride for a nigga like that and she ain't never touched that dick, baby, I think he hit. And Safari don't care. His dick, so let me say, Safari dick don't care. Because that bitch is in motion, okay? That bitch hot. Moving on, yo, to the next subject. And what we talk? We talk about Trick Daddy old days. Girl, I am so tired of Trick. Yo, y'all see this nigga? Okay, so Trick Daddy, I had saw part of the interview, but Trick Daddy says he's not attracted to women over 35 and that y'all better not try to get with him. He said, and like I said, I saw part of the interview. He said that women over 35 have high standards. Okay. So for all y'all young people on here, young ladies that's listening, you know, he's saying y'all easy, y'all cheap, y'all don't have, I could just buy you a Happy Meal, bitch, and get your toy out the box, and I'm good with that. Versus a woman over 35, fuck that. We want a 10-piece nugget meal. What a large drink. Fuck you mean? So, but let me tell you something. And I speak on every woman, okay? Young and old. Trick, nobody over 35 wants you. And if they're under 35, baby, they're only trying to get ahead of the game, get in the game, you know, get clout. Trick, look at you. Every time, let me tell y'all, every time since he didn't appear on TV, that nigga look like a big black blowfish. Look at him. Look at his neck and shit. He like a blowfish. You think a young woman won't sit up here and see your diabetes having ass sit there cook collard greens and fucking fried ribs all fucking day? Nobody don't want to fucking do that and fuck your fucking fat ass and see if you could try to fucking nut beat your dick to see if you could take a honey pack to make your dick stand up. Nobody don't have time for that bullshit. And you trying to get all that on a free fucking ride because You don't want to deal with a fucking woman. And that's all it is. It's a control thing. You can control, you can manipulate older people. That's one thing I don't believe in. And that is so crazy because I don't, me and my friend, shout out to Perry, me and him was talking one day, and you know, we was talking about how older people, I was explaining to him how older people is not good for younger people to date real older people because they manipulate you. And a lot of older people go to younger people because they can control them. It's easy to control them. But versus somebody like me, my 40 plus year old ass, bitch, I done been through something. I got sense. I got knowledge. Bitch, you ain't controlling me. You gonna step at me correct. You want this pussy? Okay, well, guess what? You gotta do this, that. You gotta get correct. Bitch, I ain't playing with you out here. But see, these little young girls, they down for anything. Okay. They doing anything. So that's what his old legs looking for. But see, Trick, the problem is, brother, you look like that. Ain't no young girls coming at you. Ain't no fucking older women coming at you. Big Mama, she probably take you in. You know, y'all could do y'all little soul food segment together. And cook them collard greens. Invite a bitch over too. And cook some corn. I love that fucking corn on the cob with that butter and sugar. Oh yeah. So y'all do that. Cause that's why if that's the mentality you have, that's why you've been single all this time. I'm gonna tell you on the real. That's why now I know why Trick can't stay in a motherfucking relationship. Cause that's why I right fucking now. So that's all I got to say on Trick. Moving on. Let me see what we're talking about next. I have
a new update.
All right.
You can share location.
So let me tell y'all. And this comes from Tasha K. I'm sorry I had to talk about this because I didn't even know this. I'm so serious. This is new. So shout out to Tasha K for bringing this up. Okay, they say Instagram got y'all pin dropping. Now, live location feature has users shook over safety concerns. So I'm going to let this young lady go ahead and explain to y'all what it is and what it does. Hold on.
Followers. But what I did not know about this update was it automatically shares your location with your followers until you go on there and unshare it. Somebody had to inform me that she could see me exactly the street that I was on and the building that I was in, and I had no idea until I got on Instagram, go to the message side, and it's going to pop up like a planet, and it's going to ask you, give you options: share your location with close friends, share it publicly, share it with these friends, or don't share it at all. I can literally not believe that Instagram literally is putting everybody at danger, because a lot of people do not know this at all. People do not know that their followers can now see their location until they manually go and turn it off. We asked for one thing, which was just to let us know if someone unfollows us. And Instagram says, I'm going to give you guys something that you didn't ask for. And that's definitely not needed. And that's putting everybody's safety at risk.
Okay, y'all. I didn't know this, okay? I did not know this. And, you know, okay, you used to sharing locations or whatever, and they give you like a broad spectrum of the area that they may be in or however, right? But to give the exact street and narrowing it down, that's a problem. So I'm like, well, Instagram, what the fuck you working with the government? You trying to get everybody head knocked over? So I'm like, what is wrong with you? It's so crazy. And let me tell you, nobody got no notice. I didn't get no notice. I don't know about y'all, but I just didn't know no Instagram and send me a goddamn thing and tell me anything. Like I said, I didn't even know this was going on. But luckily, nobody tried to find out where I'm at. Okay. So I'm good. Okay. But I mean, for other people, that's out here doing their thing. And I mean, baby, social media. Y'all got to love it. Hey, they'll love it. But that's interesting. And you know why I put that on there? I guess they're trying to say they're trying to locate all of the killers. You know, after all them niggas broke out of all these parish prison, and they're still looking for one in particular. I guess they say, bitch, everybody got social media, Instagram on their phone. We're gonna track them like this. We're gonna get them. We're gonna team up and get look Cocoa Power. Yeah, because I'm telling you, like that's crazy. But moving on. Next we are going over this man over here, a Maryland man. We're gonna talk about this Maryland man, okay, y'all? Let me add him to the stage. Okay. This Maryland man charged after telling his friend he had somebody for him, but it was really him dressed as a woman. Let me see if I could pull this picture down because I want y'all to try to see his face. Hold up, y'all. I've been having technical difficulties lately, like I'm having them right now. That's so crazy. I was trying to pull it down for y'all. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm coming, y'all. I'm sorry. This will throw it off. Oh, it's working for me now. Let me see. No, but I still can't. All right, so this is the closest we could get. This nigga look like he every bit of 6'2", 6'4". Okay, y'all see him? So for this nigga to be dressed up like a woman, like somebody gonna want him, and he look crazy. You can see the crazy in his eye. Yeah, that's a problem. That but I tell y'all don't understand. Mental illness is real. Okay. If y'all don't know, y'all better know. It is real, baby. I don't know what the friend did, but I'm gonna read this comment from Miss Luxury London. She said, I told y'all them dudes be in love with their friends, and they do. Especially the men that actually go around bashing women. Oh, you could tell they got a bro romance. Like, cause motherfucker, you hate a woman just that bad, but you love your homeboy. It's like and that's so crazy to me. Like, I mean, well, things have changed. Cause I was about to say, you supposed to love out, want pussy from us, but I guess they don't want that no more these days. They want the pipe. Okay, so I just wanted to switch the last thing, but next we're gonna talk about Uzi Vert. He's a weird young fella. He is really weird. I don't. But okay, let's go ahead and because this is what I want to discuss. Okay, and let me go ahead, please.
What's up, Uzi? Is that Uzi? Can we get a picture with you?
You don't want no smoke, Goofy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right here. Right here, Uzi. Right here.
I stopped it right there. I stopped it right here. Do y'all see this nigga hang? This nigga got on a blouse. First of all, he got blind little twists. He got on a blouse. And he got on fucking black lace gloves. This bitch walking around here looking like a fucking widow. Okay? Like, I done lost Stanley, y'all. Stanley is out my life. But what's wrong with this young man? And you know, these back then we used to have our young men used to have powerful examples, you know, rather it, and I'm not just talking about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. You know, we had men like Jordan, Scottie Pippen, you know, like Deion Sanders, although they're in the sports, you know, even with our rappers, you know, like Tupac or however, they had sense, you know, they had sense. And it wasn't looking like this. These days, these young guys, all they got is him. That's why they walking around looking how the fuck they look. This shit ain't cool, and this shit ain't cute. I'm just saying, this nigga is walking around here like a depressed widow woman. That's a white woman at that with the blind things. That is the problem to me. I never entertain him. I never listen to his music. I'm not into him like that. And I would never want to be into somebody who looks and dressed like that. You know, that's just too weird. I mean, I understand y'all trying to do this certain style or however, but no. And allegedly, I don't know, ain't he supposed to be some kind of devil worship or something? I don't know, child. I'm just going by what I hear with him. I really don't know, because he is a scary little fucker. But moving on, I just want to show y'all that he looked like a desperate house widow. Oh, okay, now this next we're gonna talk about this young lady, Maya Cunningham, and let me bring this up to the screen. Amaya friend ran over her with a car. She called Maya wanted to get out and start twerking. And her friend, some kind of jealousy issue, ran over the girl and killed her and didn't even stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this and let this run. Y'all check this out.
What they did is wrong. This video sparking outrage on social media. This woman headed to a club in Atlanta with her friends, got out and started twerking. One of them hit the gas and ran her over. Hit Maya. Maya was under her car and kept going. She died at the hospital, but moments before, she sent a chilling text to someone saying that the vibes were off.
This is crazy.
And after weeks of her family fighting for justice, the driver of the car was just arrested, and we're learning more about who she is. I hope that they put you under the jail.
I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
We ain't gonna watch this whole thing, but this is a sad situation. It is, and Amaya was such a beautiful girl. Lord, she was so pretty. But baby, when you text your family, you know that you ain't feeling the vibes. I mean, I wouldn't have got out the car and started twerking, but I mean, maybe she did that because she felt as though if I get out the car, I'll probably be able to see if I could fucking run. But I mean, I wouldn't have twerked first because that's what got you caught up. But jealousy is a motherfucker. And that's all I could see why they jealous of her, because she's a beautiful young lady. She was a beautiful young lady. She looked as though she had a beautiful spirit. Go in your cage. Excuse me, y'all. I'm talking to fat man, okay? Go in your cage. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Yeah, he ignorant, y'all. That's my big baby. But back to Amaya. So, I mean, I can see why they was jealous of her, because she is a beautiful young lady, and she probably had a spirit. Her smile, the way she just smiled on the pictures, it looked like she had a beautiful spirit. You know, for you to get out and twerk outside of a car, you like to have fun. Your spirit is happy, uplifting. You know, and I'm so sorry. Our condolences go out to her family, all her loved ones, because I know that's hard. You know, I know that's hard. So, Yeah, and I hope that jealous bitch, whoever killed that baby, go ahead straight to jail, under the jail, crackhead hoe, jealous hoe. She wrong for that shit. Mm-mm. You don't do that to nobody. Mm-mm. Now we about to get into this young lady, and we got some cussing, so you gotta understand this. And it's an old video, but I kind of want to really just touch the bases on the subject. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm about to bring it up for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna give me a studio director and all that shit, because I swear this shit is is a lot. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Joking.
All right.
I'm getting my
Well, no, I'm sorry. Look, a 17-year-old vents about always helping babysitting her siblings. Says mom called her out the nail shop before prom, demanding that she watch them ruining her prep time.
nails done,
Okay.
and my mom calls the fucking store because I have to be home by 5 to watch her fucking kids because she has a work event. Promise tomorrow. Promise tomorrow. I'm 17 and I have to come home to take care of our kids. I've taken care of them Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today's Friday, and then I'm taking care of them, waking up at 9 in the morning on prom day to take care of them. I'm 17. Me being born was not a social contract to me taking care of your kids anytime. I was in the middle of getting my nails done. Half of it is done. The gems are not on because we didn't have time to put them on, and it's just the drawings, and half of it doesn't. I paid $118 for unfinished nails.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that right there. I played this for y'all because it can go two ways. Okay. When I looked through the comments, they had some people saying she ungrateful, and then they had some people saying that the mother should have a babysitter and this and that, which I do agree. You can't put everything on the kids, but then I've also been on the side to where it's hard out here. Maybe I can't afford a babysitter. Maybe you are the next adult and this is your fucking siblings and we all live in this house together. Maybe I'm the one who gave you the $118. Maybe if you don't watch your kids, I can't give you no money for your nails or your prom. So it goes two ways. But it's so funny because she crying. Boy, we love our nails. She crying about because I couldn't even get my rhinestones done. Well, bitch, you shouldn't have paid for a price if you didn't get all your nails done. That's number one. Number two, girl, I feel you because I probably would have cried too. Girl, my stomach ain't no. Like, but it seemed kind of selfish, which that is something to expect from a 17-year-old child who is going to prom. And if I was the mother, I know this is coming up, I would have been trying to make some kind of arrangements, even if I would have had to call off so I could watch my own children, or put in order or something, babysitter or something. That's how I feel. Just so that child, my oldest child, who always helped me with these children, could have a day to herself, pampering, getting herself together in prom, just letting her feel special. You get what I'm saying? But not calling the fucking nail shop talk about you gotta come home. And I see why that girl she was cussing and stuff. And see, I ain't played the whole video because she was cussing her ass. Everything was fuck. So, I don't know how she made out with her prom, but baby, I hope them nails got done. Lord have mercy. Whew. Moving on, y'all. We getting through this. We have a few more topics we got to talk about, and we're gonna be out of here. Okay. So we're gonna get on Benzino and 50 cents, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and play a little snippet, play a little bit, just play a little bit, just a little bit. Wait, I be trying to do. I was doing that at work. I was playing with my nails and shit, talking to my coworkers, talking around the gyro. I kept on doing this. Wait, I be trying to do it. I told her, I said I wanted to wait to get my nails done so I could do this. Don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. But okay, let's get into the story. All right, this one come from Tasha K too. Tasha don't come from me. I just like your content. I do. But it said, oops, Benzino tells 50 Cent to worry about explaining why his son's mom was getting smashed by Diddy and Stevie J, not his rap career. Okay, let's hear this from Benzino.
Explain it to little Bruce Leroy while Sleeves and Diddy and a bunch of niggas was slutting her out. I think you're gonna have to owe him an explanation when he gets older. Don't act like we ain't see you on the beach with your Bugs Bunny teeth like with the camera taking pictures. Yeah, you was in your feelings, huh? Nah, Curtis, it's not a good look. But I tell you what, though, the boxing challenge still there, Curtis, for the celebrity. I'm down to make a couple.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, because we're not gonna get into all this. This is an old story, yo. But this is what I'm gonna say. First of all, Benzino just don't have no neck. It just look like a bobblehead just bouncing on his shoulders. Like, yeah, you want to see me in the boxing? You know, like nigga, where's your neck? But I mean, this nigga really look like a Bible, yo. But this ain't nothing but two old motherfuckers that fair play got issues. I ain't gonna lie though. They fine like a motherfucker. Benzino and it came up. Benzino said, "Oh, that bitch, I got body too," but he just didn't get no neck. He should have had a neck implant. That's what he should have fucking had. But they beefing and shit. They always beefing, but I ain't gonna lie. He killed that nigga when he said he saw them bunny teeth. Oh man, everybody know this nigga got big fucking teeth. He so 50 Cent so fucking rude and nasty, but just talk about them big fucking teeth in his mouth. But Benzino, you can't so he got rabbit teeth, bitch. You ain't got no neck. You got head, shoulders. That's it. Knees and toes. That's it. No neck. None of this. No. Nigga, where's your throat? Okay, moving on. I just wanted to touch bases on that. Because that was just funny. I don't even know what they beefing for. Don't even fucking care. That shit was just kicked. You see these two old motherfuckers. And they beefing. Both of them got muscles and shit. Both of them old 50 and they wants to be. Okay. That's fine. But that was just hilarious to me. Okay, the next subject we're gonna get on is this family compound. Because I think this is so cool. I really do. They say a black father retires and builds a 20,000 square feet mansion for his entire family and a few friends. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all hear.
To the pot of money that covers the food and covers the housekeeper and covers the groundskeeper and covers the utilities.
The story behind this mansion is just about as stunning as the home itself.
I built this house not just for my immediate family, but for my extended family, including friends.
Reggie Van Lee was a performer in the Alvin Ailey Dance Company. The Harvard graduate recently retired as an executive vice president at a Houston consulting firm. He moved out of his home in River Oaks after building this 20,000 square foot estate for himself, his three sisters, and their families.
There's a hair salon for my sisters. The pool is for the grandkids.
That's why the 59-year-old says he built this house so their family could make many memories together.
As much as people say, Oh, that's so nice of you to do this for your sisters. They have no idea the joy I get myself.
Well, this is my favorite room.
It's a small church inside the house. This wing sort of resembles a fancy apartment building hallway. Here you'll find doors that lead to private living quarters.
Our front door is red. We each have a kitchen. We have a living room. We have a washer dry area. And we have 2 bedrooms, 1 master and a guest. And then each of those have bathrooms, separate bathrooms.
You arrive at the master suite on a separate side of the home.
And in 1976, this little black boy from Sunnyside said, I'd like to have a family compound.
Okay, y'all. I think this is so neat. I like that. Why not? Why not try something new as Black people? You have other races. That's how they save money. They come from wherever country they come from. They come down here and all of them pile up into a 1-bedroom house. Okay? So why we can't do it? I think that is beautiful. You know, I'm the type, this is love. Let me tell you, even now, up until, you know, I like to sit at the dinner table and eat. I like to eat as a family. I think living in a house, one house under one roof is good. That's how you save money. That's how you come together. As long as y'all have y'all separate spaces. Now, this man done built the mansion. So on one side, he got his. On the other side, the sister and them got their own little houses, whatever. You can have whatever. And yeah, and I think that's beautiful. And the grandkids, you know, and everybody under one roof. And y'all all come together with like the utilities, the food, etc. Especially for these days and times, how hard it is, I think that's a good idea and it's beautiful. You know, usually families that are not as fortunate as him, they get together and do that already. You will get a Mexican, they be about 25 motherfuckers in a 2-bedroom, but they work it out and they happy. And the money is inside the family. And us as a Black race in our culture, we should be able to come together and do the same thing. That is beautiful. I would love to be around my niece, you know, my nephew, my grandkids, just my family, period, just as long as I have my space. So meaning so in the morning when I get up, I don't mind seeing them. Hey girl, hey Fiona. But then I'm going to my resident when I don't want to be fucking bothered on the other side of the fucking mansion. I like that shit. That shit is gangster. Okay. All right. Moving on. I just, you know, y'all should look into that. That's something to look into. Okay. Now, our next topic is about transgenders. I have a couple of things to say, not derogatory, because I don't want to start no shit. You know how they community is, because you fuck with one, you fuck with all. For real. Real nigga shit. Okay, so now that's TV Dollhouse cast discusses the right moment for sharing your trans identity when dating. So let's hear what they have to say.
Definitely got on board because it wasn't just always like, yeah, transgender child, yeah. No, it definitely took time. Like, so I have a good relationship with her, but my dad is just, I'm sorry to hear that.
I transitioned 4 times. I detransitioned, transition, detransition, transition, because I couldn't find myself. I didn't have self-love in myself. I didn't have confidence in myself. I just feel like when I was transitioning, I didn't know who was I and what I wanted to be.
Do you believe that was because you had no support? Did you have support?
I didn't have support from my family, but I did have a gay mother, Ebony Lane. She was the only like support system that I had, but I didn't have the support. You know, I had a sex change, and since I had the sex change, it's
Congratulations.
like, thank you. Since I had the sex change, it's been like, it's just being me. I packed my stuff up and moved from LA and went to Vegas, and it's just me. And I'm still, you know, fighting that mentally, having a sex change, getting a sex change. You know, I was trying to and I just feel like I'm a survivor because, you know, as you know, sex change girls always, you know, commit suicide
Girl, you about to make me cry.
And I've been through that, and I'm glad to be here today.
Wow.
Okay, y'all. The part I want to get into with this is the mental health of y'all. He mentioned that he went back and forth and he detransitioned. He said he transitioned 4 times. So he transitioned, he detransitioned, and still to this day he's battling issues. Although he's had the sex change, he's still battling those demons. Yeah, because you're confused. Your hormone, y'all thrown off. You don't have no hormones. You're trying to get hormones, but you got testosterone, and now you flipped it and switched it, and now it is confusing. If you just live your life as a man or even a gay man, because what you do sexually, I have nothing to say. But it's a shame that you have to put yourself through these things, all of that, because you feel like in society you want to be a woman, or you should have been a man. Like, just be yourself, and whatever you do sexually, that's what you do. He right now he's really battling something, you know, and he's alone. He don't have nobody. Like he said, he picked up and moved to Vegas. He have to keep going because you have to realize you have so many people that know that it goes against, you know, God. And not saying that I'm perfect or everybody else perfect. Not saying no sin greater than the other, but you're not the only one who battling. So when people see things like this, they be like, oh no, because it goes against everything. So that's why you're so alone and you're going through this by yourself, because people don't see it as right. But I just want to tell you, living your true self. And I'd rather you be a gay man. It wasn't meant for you to be a woman, because if you felt as though if it was your true self, you wouldn't have anything to battle. Any decision I make, and I go forward with it, I'm not having no regrets. I'm not going back and forth battling. Oh, I should have did this. Why I didn't do this? Why? No, because I'm gonna stand on it. But you're not too sure. You ain't had a sex change and you ain't sure about that's what you want to do. So that's why you're battling that. You get what I'm saying? That's why you want to commit suicide, because in yourself, you know it ain't right. You know you done lost so much, you done lost so many loved ones close to you because of the decision that you're not even sure about. You know, I'm pretty sure you know your sexuality, but you know, I'm pretty sure you didn't, or you don't know if you want to live as a man or a woman. That's what I'm saying. But good luck to you. I hope you know, you get the strength to prevail to keep going, because you know that's hard. And so therefore we got 2 more subjects to talk about, and we're gonna get out of here because I didn't hold y'all too long. And girl, I got to go to work. Okay, y'all hear my alarm? Yeah, my alarm. Lord Jesus. My little podcast be so ghetto, y'all. Okay, see what I mean? All right, y'all. So, we about to get into the flunky of the day. Okay, And we got flunkies of the day, okay? On this Good Friday, August 8th, 2025. Okay, the first flunky we got is this man. Is he from South Carolina? I don't know. But this nigga then went to all you can eat fish restaurant. And I'm gonna let them go ahead and tell y'all the rest, okay? All right.
Because an all-you-can-eat fish fry didn't live up to its name.
It's false advertising.
Bill Wisseth has a beef with the all-you-can-eat fish fry at Chuck's Place in Thiensville. He was there Friday when the restaurant cut him off after he ate a dozen pieces.
We asked for more fish, and they refused to give us any more fish.
The restaurant says it was running out of fish and patience, arguing Bill has been a problem customer before. They sent him on his way with another 8 pieces, but that still wasn't enough. He was so fired up, he called the police. Why did you think you needed to call the police about it?
Well, because I think that people have to stand up for consumers.
And he wasn't done. He came back 2 days later with a picket sign. Elizabeth Remming is a waitress there and says they've tried to work with Bill over the years, like letting him have a tab he still hasn't paid off. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I've got a running account here.
Bill isn't backing down, saying his fish fry fight isn't over.
A customer got upset because an all-you-can-eat fish fry didn't live up to its name.
Yeah, hear my dog. That's why I gotta do it. Now, come on, Big Bill. You want to eat all the fish? Like, can I please go to the all-you-can-eat fish place and give me some fish too? Your big ass. You won't get mad. Don't be you done ate a dozen of fish by yourself and then still get sent home with 8 pieces. Then, nigga, you ain't paying your fish tab, nigga. Like, nigga, pay the fish tab, and they might give you some more fish. Big Bill said, I want fucking justice for that fish. That catfish fucking good. You say all you can eat, and I want justice for all I can eat. Big Bill trying to eat all the fish. Come on. Like, where you been? Well, I can imagine your fucking cholesterol. You around here trying to be dirty and picky, bitch. You probably about 2 seconds from having a massive heart attack. Bill, you better sit your big country down. Now made no sense. People go too far. Like, goddamn, I didn't know people could eat 12 pieces of fish. I could barely eat fucking one. So, and they look like they got some big fucking fish. So, damn. What you got? You got here protesting and shit. How you call the police? I can imagine that phone call. Oh, yeah, this is Bill Watkins. I'm down here at the all-you-can-eat fish fry, and they put me out. Yeah, I only had 12 pieces. Yeah, 12. But it's all you can eat, and I'm still hungry. I mean, like, what did you call the police and say? We have an emergency. They don't want to feed me no more fish. Like, God damn. Shit. Okay, now last story. This is our last flunky also. So let's get into him. Let me pull this up for y'all. We're gonna add this. And I know y'all had to see this on Instagram. And this is a shout out to It's On Site, baby. All right. A woman spot a man who stole her dog at Kroger. He demands $1,500 ransom after snatching it from her yard. We didn't pay shots and everything. I'm gonna let y'all hear how you hold up.
They want to pay for shots and everything, but we don't pay shots and everything.
Crazy. Okay, well, she on the way. I ain't tripping.
So get with him. Come on, man. That's just like if a mama walk up to me to the right today with a French. With a friendship,
Boo. What's your mama
it's
good?
like you want. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk
What's your
about
mama
it.
good?
You gotta be a trifling dumb motherfucker to go in somebody's yard, steal a dog, be at Kroger, get caught, and go try to charge the other motherfucker $1,500. Man, first of all, she played it real cool. Props to her. Cause I would have cussed that dude out. We probably would be fine. I'd probably be the bitch going to jail for all kind of ignorance and shit. Pertaining to a bitch that's my dog, I'm on my dog. Fuck $1,500. I'ma crack you upside your fucking head if you don't give my motherfucking dog, bitch. That's how that would have went. But props to her once again because she handled it really well. She called them fucking laws on that nigga. Like, come on, you gotta be a trifling somebody. And then look at him. He is a dangerous, dirty motherfucker. I mean, come on, look at him. He look like old thief. He smoked number fucking marbles. That bitch fingers, the tip of his fingers like balls. And he wants to be a thief. He like the kind of nigga that go in your purse while you're sleeping and shit. Or just snatch your purse out your hand when you come home trying to look for money so he could go buy him a fucking Zamball or something. Like, But I'm glad she got her dog back. She did get her dog back. She called the police. She did what she had to do or whatever. But I just wanted to show how much of a flunky you got to be to steal a dog, try to charge the lady $1,500, and still get caught. You dumb. Like you is fucking dumb. So y'all, that was my last topic of the evening. I thank y'all so much for spending 90 minutes with me, hearing me talk. Let me see if I can do it. You know what that remind me of? Wait, hold on. Let me see. That remind me of like you pinch your nipples or something. I don't know, child. But y'all go ahead and share this, like this video for your girl. Shake a leg one time I have her. But I'm gonna be back here next Friday. I was a little late tonight because I was having some technical difficulties. I keep telling you, I really don't know how to work this. Like, it ain't. I'm learning. We're gonna get together. We're gonna get together. But I will be back next Friday for 9 p.m. With another fire, that episode of Let Me Out Like Your 504. So right now I need y'all to go ahead and share and follow and like this video and share and tell your mom and them, your grandma, your sister, your auntie, your uncle. Tell all them to come subscribe and like the video and sit down and enjoy. How about that one? Okay. But y'all make sure tune in to Bedtime Talk. I have a few videos. I have not started a new review yet because I haven't found none of the shows interesting. I know they have like Loving Hip Hop. Loving Hip Hop is our ATL, and they have Loving Marriage Huntsville, but I'm just kind of burnt out on them. So that's why I haven't been watching them or reviewing them. And then I told y'all, life been life, and so I've been working and doing those stuff like that. So I haven't been into TV like that. But I stay on these stories though. So I'm bringing y'all Let Me Holler at Your 504 every Friday at 9 p.m. That's just off top. But it's only gonna be on Holla at Kim TV on YouTube. Just remember that you can follow me on TikTok at Holla at Kim TV. You can follow me on Instagram at Holla at Kim TV. And also, if you want a good lifestyle change and you want to change your eating habits and change your mentality and the way you think about food, and you want to get that body right for the rest of your life because you're getting old and stuff, holla at I Love My Kinky Curls, Miss Torres Trudeau. Please, she's a great nutritionist. She work with you. She holistic. She's spiritual. I'm telling you. So y'all go look her up. With that being said, I enjoyed my time with y'all. I'm about to get ready for work, and I don't know what y'all gonna be doing a little bit, but y'all go ahead and enjoy y'all Friday night, okay? And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Holla. Holla. I play so deep.